how's it going? It's your girl Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. If you cannot tell from this tier making list, we're going to be ranking the Degrassi guys. I split it up by technical generations, groups, depending on, obviously, Degrassi, the next generation, Degrassi, and Degrassi next class. So if there's anyone I'm missing, please let me know. But I got all of these guys straight from the Degrassi website. And there's a lot of dudes on that list. A lot of them are from Degrassi High and Degrassi Junior High. So I did my very best just to remember who was from where. And a lot of them are from Degrassi High, obviously. But these are the guys from Degrassi, the next generation. So let's go ahead and start ranking them. So before we start ranking them, actually, I have my categories. So the top one is Dad Meet Blank. You know, you actually want to introduce this guy to your dad, your parents. You know, they're a good person. Next up is Come to My Window. You know, you don't need to meet my parents, but we cool though. Like, you can come on over and, you know, we can kick it or whatever. Then there's Stinky Link, where you don't even tell your friends about this person whatsoever, okay? Nobody knows. It's just a quick little thing that y'all got going on. Nobody knows. No one needs to know your business, and that's what we're going to keep it at that. And then last is, yeah, no thanks. You're not even going to look this guy's way. I'm not even going to entertain him, and we're going to leave him where he at, okay? So let's go again and hop on in. So first up is Craig Manning. So after doing my Craig and Ellie video, and even going all the way back to my first Degrassi video that y'all seem to love, Craig is a very complicated man. He's a very complicated teenager, young adult, because we're just covering the whole span. And as a person, Craig is not a good boyfriend. He's not a loyal boyfriend. He is very much well known to cheat on every single person he's been with. He even cheated on Yvette by kissing Ellie. Like, this man has no type of loyalty, boundaries even. He has nothing. So automatically I'm putting him in Come to My Window, because ain't no way I'm gonna have you introduced to my parents and you over here acting a damn fool. Absolutely not. You can keep that in the bedroom and then you can go about your business. But other than that, we don't need to meet other people's family and all that kind of stuff like that. You don't need to be my boyfriend. We're gonna leave it at that. Next up is Spinner. I was about to say Shane Kipple. Lord have mercy, that is the actor. Next up is Spinner. Spinner is okay at the very beginning, but obviously he had a really good development arc later on, as he is like pretty much the manager of the dot, or co-owner at least, because he never saw the Indian man again. So I'm assuming that he becomes the new owner, especially after the fire that Emma started. But anyway, moving forward, I would have to put Spinner in Dad Meet Blank, because this man has been through a lot and he's actually become a better person out of it. And you could definitely meet my dad, especially if you've learned something along the way. You're not just a grown adult with the mindset of a child who still thinks of themselves as a victim. He's grown, he's matured, he's still goofy, but he's just a good guy, a good man all around. Next up is Rick. We're gonna go straight to yeah, no thanks. I don't need to give any explanation. If you think I need to give an explanation to Rick, then I'm gonna need you to seriously watch the show, because you don't know anything about Rick. But if you know Rick, yeah, we're gonna leave him there. We're not even gonna entertain him. If he put roses on my locker, I would just throw them away and kept it moving. I've been like, yeah, I ain't into. I don't even like roses. Like, honestly, I don't even like roses, but I would definitely be like, yeah, I don't even like roses. So whoever this is, clearly they don't know me. Anyway, keep it pushing. Next up is JT. JT. Oh, JT. I love JT. But I also wouldn't want JT to meet my parents. And that's just purely because I love JT. He's a good guy. He's a good character who tries really hard to just be a good person. He tried to help Liberty with becoming a dad. And then they had their struggles. Obviously, he's a teenager. He didn't handle it well. But he's not gonna meet my dad. He's just gonna come to my window, okay? And then we're gonna make sure we have some like plan A and some plan B, because ain't no way I'm getting pregnant with your child and you cannot provide. Yeah. Like, that's not gonna happen, okay? Moving on to Chris, rapping Chris in the hallway, beatboxing Chris. He gonna be a sneaky link. He's average at best. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with him, ain't nothing right with him. He's just there. I ain't mad at him, so we gonna keep it a buck and just put him there. Next up is Damien. No thanks. Like, the fact that you fucked over every single girl in the friend group, and you over here just being like, oh, I just can't help myself but be into liberty. I'm sorry. That means you can't keep it in your pants. You can't stay loyal. You can't. And also, you are crossing so many boundaries. Like, why would you do it in a friend group? That means you would be the type of person to cross into family territory. Like, if you with somebody and then you guys break up, all of a sudden you get with a cousin. Damien seems like that kind of dude, and I don't like that. We gonna keep him far away from the family, far away from the family barbecues and the kickbacks. Keep him far away from everybody. He can infiltrate somebody else's family, not mine. Leave me alone. Next up is what's this boy's name? Dylan Michael Chuck. Yeah, no thanks, because he can't stay faithful to not one person, and he's over here being like, well, I just want to experiment, or maybe we should become an open couple. That's something you discuss before you decide to sleep with somebody else. You don't sleep with somebody else and then decide to be open. No, that's not how it works. If you want to have an open relationship, especially because you're going off to college, you could have talked to Marco about that beforehand. See, this is a man who will literally do anything and be like, oh, I just want an open relationship. You do something stupid. I just, I'm just going through some things. Always got a damn excuse. No, leave Dylan alone. And next up we have Jay. Jay's a sneaky link. I like Jay, but you can't take Jay too seriously as a committed partner. To me, not to say he's a bad character, not to say he's a great character, but I don't think I could take him seriously as a committed, like, boyfriend. I mean, after the mess he did to Manny just because he was in his feelings for a minute, like, bro, like, you really gonna ruin someone's career over your feelings? You can't talk it out? Anyway, like, get some therapy. But love you, though, I guess. Peter, no thanks. I shouldn't have to explain any further. After my Claire and Allie versus Emma and Manny video, it should be pretty self-explanatory. Leave Peter the hell alone. I do not care. That whole storyline with him doing drugs was so out of pocket, and I didn't care for it. I literally skipped over that. I was like, anyway, moving on. Like, anything else could have been more entertaining than Peter being on drugs. Next up, we have Sean. Sean. I don't know. He's in between sneaky link and come to my window, because he is a bad boy, and I don't do bad boys personally. But he does try. He does try to be a good person. I feel like Emma helped him sometimes to be a good person, but she also triggered him too. Like, there's always something going on. So I'm gonna put him in sneaky link. Like, you got the bad boy edge, misunderstood. It's hot, it's attractive, but something about it is just, no thanks. I don't need that. Come into my window, and you definitely cannot be my dad. Absolutely not. We're not doing that over here. Last up is Toby. I like Toby. I really like Toby. We don't really get much of Toby. I would put Toby in come to my window purely because I feel like we needed Toby to have some, like, F-boy energy a little bit. Not completely, but, like, let him have some fun, be a little flirty. He flirted a little bit, but, we need to give him some more experiences than that, okay? We need to let him just be fun and have a lot of, girls interested in him, and him just being like, you know what, I'm just enjoying myself. He ain't playing with nobody's hearts. He telling them like it is, but he's like, hey, but if I do call you and you want me to come over, I'm gonna come over. I feel like Toby needs that type of experience. We can't jump him straight to meet my dad, because he just needs to live his life and do him, okay? He had been through so much. Literally, his best friend got shot. His other friend got shot. I mean, his best friend got stabbed. His other friend got stabbed. He ain't got no friends. Like, we see him later on as like the spokesperson for the robotics team competition, but he had never seen him do anything like that on his time on Degrassi. So I'm just like, I was so confused on how he got here. I feel like they just needed him to do something nerdy. And I mean, he was by some hot chicks. So, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, be sure to like it, comment below, or screenshot if you can. I don't know if you can add a picture in the comments, but at least let me know what your tier ranking would look like using my categories. So, and until next time, stay magical. Bye.